out again and back into a local forest just down the road from me, and beautiful day but cold, and it's going to get colder. Risk of snow later as well, so yeah, bit of a trek to get to, bit of undergrowth to go through, and I've got about 30 kilograms on my back, cast iron pot and everything with me, so yeah, weighs a ton. But I knew it wasn't going too far, so yeah, should be a good one. I've got some good food with me, and say it's going to be cold, so I've got sleeping bag and my quilt with me, but just in case. We'll see how we get on. So that is me at the camp spot, and gonna be pitching a tent. This wee bit of flat ground here, and that's the bag, which weighs an absolute ton. I say about 30 kilograms. I weighed it, but yeah, it's not too long of a walk. So I'll get the floor cleared up a bit here for the tent to go down. I've got the Hallam Compact 2 out with me again. Yeah, I'm gonna have a fire as well. Mostly beech, this part of the forest, so good hardwood for a good fire with coals that'll last a bit longer than the normal fir tree, spruce or whatever it might be that would usually be in the morns. But yeah, so hey, I'll get this cleared a bit, get the tent up, and then start wood prepping. But a beautiful afternoon. It's 2:30 at the moment, so I've got an hour and a half or so before darkness sets in properly. So I'm gonna have a wee nosy about, get the tent up, get set up, and get the stones gathered for the fire. The last time I camped here, well, 2 or 3 times I camped here, I was in the bivvy bag and a tarp tent, with 3 by 3 meter tarp, and I was contemplating doing that again, but for the weather to be so cold, I thought it'd be a better idea just in the camp tonight. It. Yeah, so as I say, I'm in the Hallam Compact 2, so must be good enough space, good flat ground, not too lumpy or bumpy, which is great. As I say, in the morning I'll just push those leaves back over again, so I'll leave no trace of the game here. So yeah, I'll get the tent up, do we double speed or whatever it might be. That's me all set up, well, tent up anyway. Ground's actually quite stony, so quite hard getting the pegs in. But yeah, That's a rock anyway. That's part of the reason why my bag is best part of 30 kilograms. Got a cast iron pot with me. I'm going to be doing a rump beef joint and some veg in that on the fire. So yeah, the pot itself 3.5 kilograms. So all in all the food for dinner is in this, and you're talking probably 5 kilograms alone. And then I've got water with me as well. I've got 2 litres of water because there's no water source nearby. So yeah, majority of what I'm bringing today I wouldn't normally bring on a camp, but it's just it's so close to the house and relatively close walk, short walk in. I thought I'd go the whole hog. As I say, I've got my sleeping bag, my down sleeping bag with me, and I've also got my quilt with me as well. The down quilt. It's meant to be going down minus figures tonight and potentially some snow, although we're not too high elevation here. The sea's literally what, 50 metres below me, so not too high up above sea level, so chances of getting snow are slim. But yeah, I wanted to just make sure it was going to be warm enough tonight, so I'll get the sleeping bag out. I'll have the quilt just in the bag in case I need it, in case I feel it cold. The sun goes down, the temperature will drop, but they hoping to have the fire on as soon as the light goes down. The sun goes down, I want to get the fire lit, getting a good bed of coals for getting this beef joint cooked up for dinner. Yeah, I'll just get stuck in. Whenever I get set up, I'll show you the setup for in the tent. Alright. So out in a normal 4-season thermarest mat and the Cuisinart down bag, which should be alright for tonight. Yeah, I'll get this all set up and then I'll have to start collecting wood. It's 3:10 now, so I've only got about another hour or so before it starts getting dark. I want to get wood collected, fire pit done, and all set up for getting the dinner sort of on, because I'm going to be cooking on the fire. And as soon as it starts getting dark, then I'll be lighting the fire. Get the bag out, let it loft up. Gonna have to sleep on a bit of a diagonal because there's a wee bit of a slope where I am here, so the diagonal should be fine. Then I can get my bag and stuff in beside me. There's space on the other side of me. But yeah, that's me near enough done. That's me all set up, pretty much. I just have to square away a few things, tidy up a bit. But yeah, sleeping bag up, thermarest mat up. I've got my down trousers with me, down jacket, the the pillow, the 2 pillows for that extra height, the wee cheap pillow underneath. And yeah, I've got my merino wool base layer. I've got my trousers already on, but I've got the long sleeve merino base layer to put on as well. I've plenty of clothes with me and everything, so it shouldn't be too bad. I probably didn't need to bring that quilt with me at all, but better safe than sorry, I suppose. Yeah, so say I'll get squared away in here, and then get a fire pit sorted out and get some wood gathered. I want to get a decent amount of wood because I've got the beef joint, the rump beef joint to cook in the cast iron pot. Some veg and stuff and peppers and mushrooms and stuff. So yeah, I'll need a good bit of wood. It's mostly beech around here, so it'll burn a wee bit longer and hotter. So that'll be good, but I want a good fire for through the night to sit around. I don't want to be going to bed too early, but we'll see how things pan out. It's nice how I love having a fire, particularly in the winter months, because it gives you that sort of focal point, it gives you something to be doing, and obviously you can cook on it and keeps you warm. So yeah, I'd say I'll get squared away in here and then get stuck into that. Whenever I was looking around earlier on, whenever I first arrived, seeing on up here there was a tree that just came down and up off the ground, so get a good few limbs off it. That should be good enough. Don't need a massive fire. So I've got that wee flat stone there I can set the cast iron pot on. So it's just gone 6 o'clock. It's time to get this fire lit. Temperature has dropped a good bit, so it changed into my warmer gear. And that's where my fire will go. So yeah, got some silver birch bark whenever I was walking the dog. Put it in the poo bag. And yeah, I'm gonna use that to light the fire. and put some smaller bits and pieces onto that. And that is it. So we'll let that burn down a good bit, get a good few coals, and then gonna get the beef on then. Into a plate, some oil, and got a wee bit of foil for a trivet down the bottom of the pot. Mushrooms with butter and garlic and some salt and pepper. A couple of stuffed peppers, cheese and couscous I think it is, and then we've got the beef. So that's right there. So yeah, nice cut of rump joint, all coated in salt and pepper and herbs and stuff. So I'll leave that there to sort of warm up a little bit. A wee bit of oil over the top of this actually. Like so. So that should be nice. I'll leave that to warm up a wee bit and tend the fire. Get my knife and my fire rod away before it gets lost. Seal the beef and get a bit of colour on it, and then I'll be putting the trivet in and the beef onto the trivet and the lid on, and then I'll be slowing down the cooking a wee bit. So I've just added the 2 wee parcels, the mushrooms, the garlic and the butter, a bit of herbs and the stuffed peppers. So I'll put them on for about 20 minutes or so. That's the beef done. We'll see what the edge is like now. So that's the mushrooms. Pretty good. Peppers. They're stuffed peppers, so cheese and lettuce or rice or something like that there in them as well. Alright, that's done. Dinner turned out absolutely fantastic. Peppers are roasting, cooked all the way through, and the rice and cheese, and the mushrooms are lovely. Beef's a little bit over, but fully cooked, but still very tender. Lovely. I have gravy granules with me, but with this cheesy, ricey mess of the peppers, I don't need it. So I'm gonna go wired into this. Lovely. So that's me fed and watered, and I've been chilling out for a while by the fire. Just heating up a wee flask of ruby port. So I'll enjoy that before bed, and I'll see you in the morning. No point in showing anything else apart from me drinking some port and getting a wee bit tipsy. So I'll see you in the morning. Good night. How's it going, folks? Good morning. Not a bad morning this morning. I think there was a wee bit of snow last night, but not a whole lot. Sort of on the path down below, I went for a wee walk about there. Path down below, there's some signs of snow. But yeah, up where I am here, it's 100%. Didn't get a great night's kip. Went to bed about 10:30 and got a couple of hours, and then about 3 hours maybe, about 2 o'clock in the morning. In fact, 2 o'clock exactly. There was yahoos skidding about in their cars somewhere, and it woke me up, and I was just paranoid sort of then that it was my car was in danger, or that was my car, that was skidding about, nicked. So we got a bit on edge from then, and sort of only got a couple of hours after that, and I've just been lying, tossing and turning pretty much a good bit of the time. So it's 7:30 now, and the sun's just sort of starting to make an appearance. I think it's about 8 o'clock sunrise. There's still a lot of heat in the fire, a lot of embers and stuff, so I've put what water I had on it, but it's still embers on it, so there's a few big puddles down here, so I'm going to use my Nalgene bottles to get some more water. So that's me all tidied up. Leave no trace as normal. Leaves pushed all back over where the tent was, and fire pit all put away, the rocks put over to one side, and just have to get this beast back on again and head out. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.